Hello and welcome to Age of Empires 2, Capital Auto, version 15, Triple Tech mod. We are the Spanish. There was someone that disconnected, so I thought I would start the intro again. And I'll show you who we have. So we've got the Turks, the Celts, the Mayans, and we're against the Goths, the Franks, the Japanese, and the Teutons. So, as with the Spanish, and we have 55 HP, the sensible thing to do is to quickly get our 2 raisins. And then we will have plenty more HP to deal with. Yeah, because we lost player 7 on their team, we actually don't have the Japanese anymore. So we've got the Goths, the Franks, and the Teutons we're up against. To be honest, anything other than a victory for us in this game would be poor play by us. To be honest, may as well just stand and fight. And let's carry on. Go get that raising. Once we've got that, we're going to do so much damage. And they know it. I mean, yeah. Yellow can just keep green in. Mine can just keep Franks in. And then I can just keep Teutons in. Easy game, to be honest. As long as no one starts deciding that they want to go and feed the opposition.
Construir, 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 construir. Sí, mande, sí. Degrado, presto, degrado. Sí, degrado. ¡Hey! Degrado, voy, agora. Degrado. A ellos.
Nice. Just move in here. Get our bloodlines. Get a bit further back. Villagers. So yeah, we've got cavalry against the Teutons, so we can just keep running away. Essentially just bully them, to be honest. Hide behind our gate. And then there's nothing they can do. They can sit there all they want. More than happy for them to do that. They're not going to get anywhere. And all that I'll do is I'll just repair those gates again. So TY very much for the free kills. They're patrolling there as if they're going to be able to do anything.
Construir.
First thing I'll do,
Construir.
get this tower built.
Sí.
Then they'll have to back off considerably. And I can work on...
Presto. De grado.
No, I don't want to do that. I did not want to do that. Or maybe I did want to do that.
De grado. Agora.
Yeah, alright.
Agora. A ellos. Presto. De grado. De grado.
So now I can actually move a little bit further out. And then they will get drawn in.
De grado. De grado. Agora. Santiago.
Yeah, yellow's building player 2 in. Yellow's got player 1 trapped in.
Presto. Agora.
Player 8 is running back in.
Construir. 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 Construir.
And in a moment I'll be building to keep player 8 locked in. The only one to worry about, I suppose, at the moment is player 1. When player 5's up there at Castle Age already.
Presto. Agora.
I mean, the game is essentially won. It was won as soon as Japanese
Voy.
were knocked out.
Sí. De grado. Agora.
The only thing is player 1. I'm not sure if bringing more units in is going to be a good thing or a bad thing. But I mean, if player 4 could take up the damage there for me, I should be able to do some damage with my units.
Sí. Agora. Sí. Mande.
I mean, what we need is we need for player 4 to act as a meat shield. Actually, what I can do is use some of my units as a meat shield, to be honest. So we go, using some of them as a meat shield to suck up those arrows.
Servidora, remendar.
Servidor. Remandar.
To be honest, why are we choosing to be in player 1's base anyway? It seems like a terrible idea.
Construir, construir, construir. ¿Sí? Agora. Construir, construir, construir.
Let's build all these bombard towers in,
Agora.
and then
Mande.
that is
De grado. Presto. De grado. Agora.
player 8 done.
Sí. Sí.
Player 1's on Robin Hood, player 5 on Robin Hood's. Okay, so far it's in a good balance. But
Agora.
We do need to be a little bit wary. Player 5 is now making rams. Yeah, it's basically player 1 against player 5. And the problem is that player 1 is doing the the correct strategy of staying in their base, and if we keep going in to player 1's base, we'll just end up feeding player 1. So we do need to be careful of that. Hopefully player 5 and player 3 know what they're doing. But with player 3 stood there like that, I get the impression maybe not.
Sí, sí. Mande. De grado.
Okay, once I've got all these bombard towers built up outside player 8's base, I can then start moving up towards player 1's base. Although, obviously with player 1 being Imperial Age, I don't just want to give them a load of castles that they can shoot down. So really, we just got to wait for player 5 to hopefully win the game. Player 5 looks like they know what they're doing. So, yeah, good. I do apologise now for the lag. It's actually getting quite severe. Seven's resigned, fair enough. I suppose I may as well build these tiles up anyway, just because I can then put a load of siege workshops in here.
Presto, agora. Presto, 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 agora, presto, agora. Presto.
But to be honest, over here, essentially just going to be hanging around towards the back. And maybe sending my troops in after player 5 sends in a load of cavalry. This lag, come on. So yeah, this does happen sometimes, and sometimes you get people that lag out at the start. But then, I mean, that took up the first sort of 2 minutes or so. I just cut that out of the video. This, however, is gonna remain in the video, unfortunately. And yeah, I mean, I can see why he's resigning, because the game has been decided already, and it's essentially now just a battle between player 5 and player 1. Once those Rams and Paladins get in, it is then good game player 1.
Construir.
Build these here just for a little bit of symmetry. Right, yeah, now we can send them in. because as these units circle up the troops, although with these cavalry, well played player 1 there, to be honest. Yeah, but maybe actually it'll be a good idea to bring in villagers. Castle Age coming up. Yeah, I'll bring actually these villagers to the front.
Sí.
More villagers, send them to the front lines as well.
Mande.
And the Treb too. Yeah, now that player 1 is properly trapped in their base, it's not going to be long before they are taken down. They did a good job with the building though. The difficulty that you're having there is your own fault, to be honest. Player 5, there's a big enough gap in the middle. Player 1's resigned, and there we go. Easy game. Yeah, just from the civilizations alone, it was going to be a victory for us. I think even if player 7 had been in, it should have still been a victory for us. But with player 7 going, then they just didn't have the civilizations to compete. But there you go. Got the victory. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.